Hey guys, how's it going? It's Hadrian here. How is everyone doing today? Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. We're happy to have you. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are new. Say hi. I'd love to hear from you guys. Now today I'm here with a handbag rehab, and if you guys are interested in seeing other handbag rehabs, I'm gonna have the links right here. Just hit this little eye right there, a window will come out and a playlist will be there, and I have a multitude of videos. If you guys have any questions about certain handbag repairs, check that out and see if you can find a repair for what you need, or leave a comment down below. I'll point you in the right direction, or I may just be able to help you, or I might even make a new video for you. So a lot of questions have been asked about how to remove stains or scuff marks from patent leather. So I was able to find a really awesome piece. I found this Ted Baker laptop case. Now this laptop case is not actually patent leather. This is actually plastic. This is this collection has been with Ted Baker for a while, and a lot of people did think that they were patent leather, though it is just plastic. Though the rehab and repair for this is going to be extremely similar, if not the same, for patent leather items. So we're going to go ahead and get into this item. Now you see it along the front. Sorry, this it's a little shiny, but there are marks all along the front, as you can see right there, and along the bottom you can see like this black mark and then this white mark, and they do not come off just with your hands or anything. So I'm going to show you guys how we can easily remove those marks, and these are tips and tricks that you can use for both plastic and for patent leather. So without further ado, let's get into this handbag rehab. Oh, and if you guys are interested in seeing the Goodwill hunting video where I found this item, I'll have that link right there, as well as more playlists for Goodwill hunting videos and haul videos. So without further ado, let's get into this repair. Hey guys, okay, so now here we are with the Ted Baker laptop case. Now we have there are some actual scratches in the plastic, and those honestly you cannot really get rid of, though we're gonna try and clean them up as best we can. There's some light scratching that goes across the front. There's some sort of transfer right here along the front as well. It looks like it's coming out though, so something that's probably just got stuck on there. And then along the bottom as well, there's dirt or something, I don't know what it is. And then on the back is where we see the scuff mark. So there's a white scuff mark right here, and the black one right there, and then just again more dirt. So for patent, you can get away with using just baby wipes or something to wipe it down. Though patent and even plastic does still need to be conditioned, or else it can lead to cracking over time, and you just don't want that to happen. So of course you want to just keep it moisturized, especially with Ted Baker pieces. Even though these are plastic, these pieces are still pretty expensive, so you're gonna want to take care of them still, of course, too. And especially especially if it's a plastic bag that's made of a faux leather or a patent. Once you damage it, that is or it starts cracking, that's kind of the end for it. There's no really easy quick repair to fix the leather, so you're just gonna want to take care of it so that it'll last for a longer amount of time. So I'm going to be using today my Cadillac boot and shoe care. Now you guys know that I live by this product. It is my favorite leather conditioner of all time. Again, it works for almost every type of leather. It works on patent. The only ones I wouldn't use it on are nubuck and suede, because first of all, it says on the bottom that you can't use it on it. But I have used it on vachetta. Just be very careful, because it can darken the color of your vachetta. So just be careful if you're going to use it on that. But without further ado, let's just get into this. So again, I'm just going to shake this up. We're going to open up the bottle, and we're going to just put a little bit on our cloth. So this is a microfiber cloth. I love microfiber because it just holds on to the dirt really, really well, and it'll clean as well as apply and distribute the product. So we're going to start off right here in the middle. I'm going to try and zoom in right now so you guys can get a better look of how that is. And sorry about all the noise. People are walking in and out of the house, and the alarm for the door just goes off. So you can see those little flecks right there that are on the plastic. So we're just going to apply the conditioner on there, and we're just going to rub, and so you can see it is coming off fairly easily with the microfiber cloth, along with the darker spots that are right there. I hope you guys can see this really well. It's a little hard to see it on the screen, but I can still kind of see it, so hopefully you guys are too. And I'm just I'm just wiping and applying in a circular motion, and I like the easiness of the microfiber cloth. Really, really nice. I'm actually going to use another cloth. I'm going to use this one. And let's see if we can remove these. Oh, it is removing them. So there were like, they looked like scratches, but I guess they were just some sort of dirt or something that was on, because like you can see right there, there's a little black mark right there. And I'm just gonna apply some conditioner on there, and that is probably just gonna wipe off like the other ones. Okay, so of course this is the one that doesn't wipe off. Come on, don't make me look foolish, Mark. Okay, it's coming up. It's just a little bit more persistent than the rest, but I'm hoping that it'll just all come out. And again, a little elbow grease always goes a long, long way. Most of it did come out, though for some reason that part, it actually went like that, but this looks like it actually ingrained itself. There's like an actual physical mark in the leather, but let me try and go in like a circular motion. Maybe that'll get it out. But other than that, I'm surprised to say that the rest of the marks did come out very, very easily. This did lighten considerably, though I just want it to be gone. It's like, why aren't you coming out? And the rest of it did. Okay, that is pretty light. You really honestly can't even see it. You probably can't even really pick it up on camera anymore, can you? I don't think so. Now there's another marker right over here. There's like a black mark that goes like that. Again, if I rub it off with my finger, it doesn't do anything. So again, just a little leather conditioner, and we're gonna see if we can get this stain out. And it looks like it's coming out. And again, I'm just going really fast with this. And sometimes you need like the heat and the friction from the quick move back and forth motion in order to like heat up that little spot, and it'll lift the stain, and it lifted it completely. So that's gone. There's another little spot right there that I want to show you guys too. So again, we're just gonna rub that out. Yep. And then another one right here. And yep. Now then, sorry, this video might be like a little bit long, but I just want to show you in real time how quick and easy it is to clean up something like this. And honestly, like these laptop cases, I think went for like $75 or something at the store. So they're pretty expensive, but they're really great. My sister actually has a couple of these pieces. I believe she has a wallet, and she has actually I think she has two of these wallets. They were really fun, and it had like a fun print inside. Now I'm going to show you guys these areas right here. If you guys can see like these black marks, we'll start off with this one. There is a little scuffing along here as well. Can you guys see those scuff marks? There's like this one right there, and then there's one right there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up too well, but I'm hoping that it is. Again, it's right here, and there's actually like one right next to the stain too. So we're just going to apply some lotion onto there, and hopefully we can condition out all of the marks. Now the black spot is coming out very easily again. Just a little friction, a little elbow grease. And I'm sorry if I'm so repetitive sometimes. I'm just like so excited, and I want like to get, I just like I don't know. I'm just like crazy. And just keep saying the same things over and over. But honestly, like, this is my first time showing anything like this on here, so it just like awes me like so much that something like this can be such an easy fix. And honestly, like in the past, like maybe something like this would have made me just donate an item like this, which is probably why this item was donated. And if it's something that you love and you just might want to try and fix it. So again, there was a stain right there, or a stain, that's a little scuff, and that came right out. And it did lighten all these like lighter scuffs right here as well. This one did not come out though, because it looks like, it seems to be like a really deep scratch. And something like that is going to happen a lot of times, that you're not going to be able to get it completely out, though you are going to be able to lighten it considerably. And again, there's like a little black mark right there, and we're going to get that out. And I'm pretty positive we're going to be able to get it out, because it's the same type of stain that was already coming out previously. And yeah, so that is coming out really nicely. And the trick also with this leather conditioner is on patent and on plastic like this, when you wipe on the lotion, sometimes it gives it like a white little glossy look. And then all you have to do is just let it sit for a second, and then you polish it, you buff it, and then it's gonna give your bag, or in this case laptop case, a really nice sheen. And that's going to be like a protective layer on top of the plastic or the pleather, and that's going to be like a protective barrier from like future scratches and future stains. Though I'm not saying that it's going to prevent it 100%, though it is going to give your bag a little bit, or in this case laptop case, more of a robust and like resistance towards scuffing and scratching. Again, it's just like antibiotics or something like that. Like when you get a flu shot, even though you get a flu shot, you can still get the flu, but it's going to make it not as bad, and you will heal faster and easier. So in this case, that's like kind of like what this is. And again, I don't know why I suddenly got really blurry for some reason. Focus. Okay, so I'm super pleased with how this front has turned out. It looks spectacular. A lot of the marks are gone, except for like the serious scratches that were incurred on the actual plastic itself. And things like that we can't get rid of, and we're just gonna have to unfortunately live with them, as far as in the world of like plastics like this and on patents as well. Though applying the conditioner is going to help alleviate some of the marks, or like the obviousness of the markings, I guess is what you can call it. So let's move on to the back. Now the back is what I'm most excited for, because I want to see what the results are going to be for cleaning up this back section. Now as you can see here, this is like the section that I am most excited to tackle right here, just because the marks are so dark and so like extreme that I just want to see how well this conditioner can work against this. So without further ado, let's get into it. Super duper excited to see what these results are gonna be. Hopefully, oh, there's a piece of glitter, and it's stuck on one of those black dirt things. Okay, so okay, as expected, the black is coming off those black marks. The other black mark on this side right here came out too. Looked like a black scuff mark, but I guess it was just some sort of dirt mark. This white mark right there seems to be a little bit more resistant to the combination of the conditioner and the microfiber cloth, though it does appear to be lightening though not as much as I would have hoped. So I think we're going to have to use something else for that little spot. And I'm just going to continue finishing up the back. There are some little black marks right there that I want to get out. And there's also a black scuff right there, but that, again, just like the other black scuffs, just cleaned up really, really, really nicely. Again, just a little bit more conditioner to get that scuff mark, or to get that black mark off. And I don't know what's easier to clean. It's probably easier to clean the plastic, because the plastic is just plastic, whereas a patent leather is a leather that has like a shellac finish over it, which makes it shiny and glossy. And that like shellac finish can like grip and hold onto stains really, really easily. So you always want to keep bags like that very well like moisturized, because that'll again create a little barrier and help reduce the amount of scratching and color transfer that you get through use. So, but again, this is something that you can definitely do for your patent. It is going to give you almost pretty much the same effect. And again, right here, there's another one of those black scuff marks right there that goes right along the plastic there. I'm going to use a little elbow grease to get that out, and it came out beautifully. There's another little black mark right here, another one right here, another one right there. Oh, right here, there's a good one right along there. I'm just like so amazed right now. I'm sorry, like I'm just making this video so intense with how amazed I am. As you guys can probably tell, I get pretty excited very easily, and I'm just like in a constant state of excitement. I feel like I'm like a meerkat. Aren't they like always excited? I feel like that's me. I feel like I was maybe a meerkat in another life or something. But that came out beautifully, and these little, there's just like a little stains throughout here that are all just coming out really easily as well. This little piece of glitter is like haunting me. It's just like following me around and just like getting stuck incessantly onto the plastic. And now it doesn't even want to come off. I don't know if this is the same piece as earlier or this is another piece. I just want to like lift. Oh yeah, it's stuck in my nail. Perfect. Okay. So now that everything else has been cleaned off, I can focus on this white scuff mark. Now, scuff marks are made in like pretty much the same way. It's when something scratches onto there, and if it's something that has like paint or something on it, it might leave like its residue on top of the leather or plastic as it is right here. So if it is paint, there might be a way that we can remove it. Sorry, I just missed one of these little black things, like little black mark things right here. Alright, is it all gone? I just want to make sure we start off. Alright, pretty much everything is gone. What is that? Why isn't it coming out? Okay. So, we have that right there. I'm going to try and use, this is rubbing alcohol. This is a 70%. It's not like super strong. You can get a higher percentage of like alcohol water ratio or whatever. But in this case, we're just gonna use this because this is what I have. Acetone should work as well, and I'm just gonna put some on like this cloth that I have right here, just a tad bit. I'm just gonna put that on there and see if we can get this mark out. And again, it is coming up a little bit. It is acting a little bit more resistant to this as well, but it is getting noticeably lighter, which I am happy about. Now there is one last thing that I want to try. It's kind of like a last resort to get this out, but if it does happen to be a paint, it will definitely lift it and remove it. And that is with this Angelus. Oh, I just like showed my address on there and I keep showing it to you. Okay, so it's with this Angelus acrylic, or Angelus leather prepare. Now this is a really strong chemical that is going to clean up and get your leather ready for painting, and it's also good for removing paint. Now you have to be very, very careful with this because it is a deglazer, so it may remove some of your finish, so you have to apply it very carefully. I'm going to use a Q-tip, which I have right here in my handy dandy little kit of supplies. So I just have a regular Q-tip. I'm going to open this up. This is brand new, and I'm just going to get a little bit on the top right there. I'm going to close this up. I have spilled these like no one's business, and this is what happened. Like, it totally ruined it. Like, that's how good of a paint remover it is. It removed my paint on there. It's so sad. Though, see that? It just came right off. But it's also kind of ruining my finish on the plastic. So you want to be very careful when you do this. Because it's, yeah, it is like kind of ruining the finish a bit. So I'm just going to very quickly dab on some leather conditioner and then buff it and then see what happens. Hopefully it'll restore the finish. Yeah. Okay. So it did a fairly good job. I don't know if you guys can see that all too well, of removing the stain. Is it like the residual scratch is still left on there from like the depth of the because like something like that to scratch this, like to leave the paint in there, it like will scratch it and then leave like a residual mark. So there is still that like residual mark from where it's scratched, but the paint is gone and it is like very, very light and not obvious at all. So I'm super duper excited for that. And there is this little black mark right there. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we have successfully cleaned up this entire laptop case. Let me zoom out so you can see the full effect of our repair. I am so excited. This is looking beyond gorgeous, so check it out. It looks like literally $1,000,000. It looks so good. And all those scuff marks, or all those like black marks, the white marks are gone, and all you're left with are like just like the light little scratches that are on there that you can't get out anyway, but they're like fairly light and you can't really tell unless you like have it at a certain angle. But I am super excited to show you guys this, and it is so cute. Look at the pretty butterflies inside. It's so gorgeous. I think I'm actually going to have this piece to sell. It probably will already be up before this video comes up, so if you're interested in it, you can check on Depop at itsHadrian and see if it's still available. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I had so much fun making it with you guys, and I had so much fun like kind of learning with you, because honestly like sometimes it's a learning process for both of us, and I just kind of like take like a risk on cleaning these items up and showing them to you guys so that maybe you guys can do the same thing at home. And you can fix up your bag or wallet or a thrifted item that you found and not have to spend so much money bringing it to a repair place. Because honestly, a lot of these repairs, you can do them at home for like a tiny fraction of the price. This leather conditioner was only like $7. This is $6. Free shipping if you have Amazon Prime. You can get it. Well, you can get this 2-day Prime shipping. This was Prime shipping, but still took about a week to arrive. But still a great price, and you can use these products for a really long time, unless you're like me and you do a ton of these rehabs all the time. But yeah, so this came out really well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Leave me a comment down below in the comments, and please give it a thumbs up if you like this video. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you, bye. I've already seen